With our upcoming presidential election in the US, voting is how you can make a difference. Not only that, it's the only thing you should do to make a difference because of how big of a difference it makes. Out of the 150 million expected voters, your vote carries the leverage of 1/150 millionth of a difference. And your vote carries more weight than that because it doesn't actually carry any legal weight toward electing the president. The 538 members of the Electoral College are the ones whose votes legally elect the president, as described in Article 2, Section 1 of the Constitution. So you vote to elect electoral voters who vote for and actually elect the president. And in most states, electoral voters aren't legally bound to vote according to the way that the voters vote for them to vote. This system is genius because who better knows who the citizens want to vote for than the Electoral College? Sure as hell not the citizens. You can't trust people like that. So at this point, your vote's like homeopathic medicine. It's so minuscule and irrelevant that it has more impact than if it counted toward electing the president. That's how homeopathy works. Just like in the 2000 presidential election when George W. Bush lost the popular vote to Al Gore, yet won the election. Those who cast losing votes for Bush turned out to have winning votes. That's how much their votes made a difference. I feel so sorry for archaic countries like Russia who deprive their citizens of the opportunity to not be allowed to elect their president through popular vote. And it's easy to understand why using popular vote is a terrible system, because Russia uses it, and they're communists. We'd be just like them if we used the same system. And there's a lot of cold weather in Russia. Americans don't want that. Therefore, in the US, voting in the presidential election is your direct way of indirectly impacting the people who directly elect the president. And I think it's very clear, if people don't like this system, they just hate America.